So I'm going to show y'all real quick how to add a bunch of contacts to your DMR radios. In my case, I have the Anytone 868 UV. So we're going to go ahead and you want to join this with an actual membership. It's like $12 to $13 a year, something like that. Worth it for this little service here. If you only do it once or twice a year, it's worth it. So you want to join the Radio ID Net, the same website you get your DMR IDs. You come over here to contacts, go to contact lists, right? We're just going to skip over the mumbo jumbo. I've already made a few little lists here. Gonna play Epstein list and make these disappear. Oh, there was a joke in there. Funny. All right, so contents. So we're gonna go ahead and play a game, and I've already played this. You can click over here. You can click over here. Recommend just clicking the check boxes. So North America, you can do it by country or continent. Australia, Oceania, Africa, and we're at 145,000 contacts out of I think the 150, 160 I'm allowed to have on this radio. How many is that's still a lot of contacts. I'm gonna continue with this contact right here. So I'm gonna continue with these guys. Continue, uh, continue again. You don't need to do any of that stuff. Contact list, we're gonna call it video. Yeah, video. And here we are. Then you want to click step 2. Find your radio make. It's all on here. Sorry about that. My mic shuts off randomly sometimes. So in this case, let's select Anytone, 868 UV. We go from there and hit add, and you have that added. You physically come over here to step 3, click it. Then you just click, and this should download, and then you'll have it. All right, and then once you have it, it should open up a little window. It should download. I recommend downloading CSV. Just a preference. Come over here, make sure your COM port's set correctly. I downloaded all this off my radio a while ago. And this is going to be a fun process, by the way. Go to Tool, and then we go to Import. All right, and then we go to Digital Contact List. Make sure you're on Downloads folder. I already added this as video 3 early ago. Yep, that is correct. And you import it. And you sit there and wait several minutes for that to import, potentially. Going to the radio takes forever compared to this, actually. It took me for 130, 120 something thousand contacts, took like 3 or 4 minutes, somewhere in there. So adding more to that, it's going to be a little bit bigger, I'm sure. So a little bit more time consuming. But I'll show y'all here in a minute. So basically, go from, will let me play over here? No. Well, anyway, you just got to pretty much just go to program, write to radio, and I'll show you here in a minute what that pertains. Will it let me pause? Will it let me pause? It will not let me pause. Okay, I'm gonna go mute for a minute. All right, sorry about that. Yeah, it's taken a little longer than I anticipated for this. This is more. Okay, so import complete. So the quick thing, we're gonna go to program, write to radio, and it's already done. I have everything pulled off the radio a while ago. I'm just gonna write everything to it as the way it was. Yes, and then the most important part of this, normally people say click on data and go with that. You want to click this check mark and then click OK. That was all of your contacts. Sorry, that was all of your programming information, like all this right here. That went to it pretty quick. And now here is the contacts. Here are the contacts. This is going to take a while, but once it's done, it should be on your radio, should be good to go, and that should be it for you. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the video, just a little bit of, how to do something there. And it's not too hard. Like I said, it's $13 and you just follow those steps there and you should be there no problem. Um, Pretty easy website to navigate. And the CPS for the Anytone is pretty easy as well to navigate. Is it's a pain when you first get on here, but once you start learning it, it's pretty good. You have to download a code plug from you can download a code plug from another ham or go to Bridgecom Systems and get all your stuff. That's where I got my cable to do this. That's where I didn't get my radio directly from Bridgecom. I think I got it from a dealer at Hamfest, Oklahoma City back in 2023. And I believe he just travels to all these shows. I know he does that. And I bought it from him as a used radio. But all the stuff I've bought from them, like the cable and things like that, bought from Bridgecom Systems. So that's who sells the code plugs and some of the more up-to-date radios on this stuff right here. And no, I am not sponsored or anything like that. This is just me shouting them out because they're pretty great. They're also real big into, like, I guess, repeater systems and things like that too. Um, Lap me if I'm wrong there, but I don't know. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed it, and that's all I got. See ya.